Hours after Donald Trump was actually president of the United States, we find out that Elon Musk and his DOGE is being sued. They say they violate in 3 separate lawsuits their transparency law and don't like the hiring practices. Here to make sense of it is Greg Jarrett. DOGE co-founder Vivek Ramaswamy will no longer head the department, leaving Elon Musk as the sole chair.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Oh boy, on day one, as soon as he's sworn in, I mean, here it comes. The corruption never ends, man. I tell you. But shout out to them beautiful patriots around the world, my brothers and sisters. I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life. Gotta jump into this, y'all. And DOGE sued minutes after Trump is sworn in. And let's just go and read some of this out. The only reason someone would be against DOGE are the people who are profiting from the excessive governmental waste. Those individuals need to be looked at first. I hope DOGE investigates all of the people behind these lawsuits to expose their corruption. I think people who bring these lawsuits should be made to pay all court fees, all court fees and attorney fees. But again, y'all, this is what kills me. Trillions in debt, trillions in debt, and nothing to show for it. It's been a disgrace. Couldn't pass an audit. I mean, a disgrace, you guys, what is taking place in this country, man. You know, evil people are screaming because DOGE taking money out of their pockets. These lawsuits against DOGE is another example of wasteful spending, you know. But it kills me, man. Trillions in debt and nothing to show for it, y'all. You know. Come back to work or get fired. That simple. Democrats don't want their personal ATM taken away. But let's get into this, y'all. DOGE sued minutes after Trump is sworn in. And we also have some more breaking news we're going to get into in our next video. They say Vivek Ramaswamy just stepped down and resigned. There's something going on. So we're on the ground with it, y'all. We are on the ground. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Let's check it out.
Hours after Donald Trump was actually president of the United States, we find out that Elon Musk and his DOGE is being sued. They say they violate in 3 separate lawsuits their transparency law and don't like the hiring practices. Here to make sense of it is Greg Jarrett. Legally, DOGE is a problem when a guy gets paid $0 in order to streamline government and just make suggestions on how it's going to be done?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
Beach here because you turn on the air conditioning. Wow, this is.
I know. We open up.
It's so hot here.
Right, I know. He's being sarcastic, but let's talk about what Elon Musk is thinking now. Does he have to put this whole thing on hold?
Well, first of all, you know, this is a premature lawsuit. It was actually filed before Trump, as you saw there, signed the executive order creating DOGE, and it's basically bureaucrats who object to cutting out wasteful spending. You know, this is the most bloated bureaucracy in world history. And bureaucrats don't want to lose their jobs, so they want to keep the government waste in there because it offers them full employment. So they're suing based on a 53-year-old law that says, well, if it's an advisory committee to the government, it has to be fully transparent and it must be balanced. You have to have bureaucrats on the advisory committee, which is utter nonsense. I don't think the lawsuit will succeed.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
It depends on how DOGE is constructed, and we don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, he's beginning to set up areas of responsibility to study in the government, and then he's going to come up with some suggestions.
Yeah.
But if you see the way Elon Musk operates, he doesn't just have great ideas. he actually has great systems. He understands manufacturing. He understands workforce load. He just studies this as much as he does the science and the physics behind some of his creations.
And y'all know, man, they ought to just shut the whole thing down. I hope Trump come. Eliminate taxation. Eliminate income tax. Eliminate the IRS, Trump, please. Please. I know we're talking about the External Revenue Service that is going to take place. And send all them beautiful patriots back their money. Every last dime. Y'all know what I've been saying this past year and thousands of videos. I think I repeat myself and I say the exact same things, man. And a lot of things that have taken place should have never taken place. They should never exist. But the corruption, man. Like, I don't know what went through people's mind when they thought about this. Even years ago, I'm just saying. I just don't know what went through somebody's mind. But we know how controlling it is, and to control everybody to set a mark. But it's an absolute disgrace, man. But I don't think it's gonna be successful, y'all. But man, as soon as he is sworn in, though. We already hit with the crap, man. We got some big things coming up. I hope y'all ready. Buckle up. Buckle up, man. Buckle up.
Oh, he is really, I didn't realize until I read the book by Walter Isaacson how perfectly built he is to do just this in government.
Yeah, he's obviously a skilled, brilliant guy, an entrepreneur extraordinaire. And I think we need those kinds of skills on a DOGE committee to cut trillions of dollars in wasteful spending and costly regulations. If you leave it up to bureaucrats, they'll increase the debt and deficit.
All right, just I paid your fee. I want to get in some more legal advice from you.
All right.
And they ought to be walked out with their hands behind their back.
He signed an executive order getting rid of it. So if your parents are here illegally and they give birth to a kid, that kid is an American if that kid is born here. He wants to end that, and he signed an EO to do that. Has he done that?
Well, the EO orders it done, and almost immediately he was sued. And so this will be tested in the court. Look, it's an uphill battle. 14th Amendment gives citizenships to people who are born here and subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. That's the phrase that Trump is going to test, arguing this is not what the framers intended. People here illegally and fraudulently are not necessarily subject to the jurisdiction and the laws of the United States because they shouldn't be here in the first place. So they shouldn't receive the benefit and government welfare, taxpayer-funded health care, passports, Social Security numbers. They should be removed. I do think it's an uphill battle because the Supreme Court in the past has been pretty clear that if you're born in the United States, regardless of your circumstance, you're a citizen.
Our founding fathers are looking to fill out the country. We wanted people for any way, shape, or form, and we have a different mindset now.
But the 14th Amendment was to give citizenship to formerly enslaved people. That was the original intent, ratified immediately after the Civil War. So there's going to be a great debate and discussion here about the original intent of the framers.
All right, let's do it. Let's have that debate because
I'm not gonna lie to you, but our immigration videos that we're gonna be posting this year, oh man, we're gonna be rocking and rolling, y'all. We are gonna be rocking and rolling, you know, and we're gonna be on the ground with it. Hope y'all are ready, but I don't think this is gonna survive or last, and especially when they investigate. But let me know what y'all think of this, you know.
DOGE co-founder Vivek Ramaswamy will no longer head the department, leaving Elon Musk as the sole chair. Edward Lawrence joins us live from the White House with more. Edward, what's the backstory?
Yeah, so he's stepping away possibly for future endeavors, and I'll get to that in just a second. Elon Musk was spotted here on the White House complex yesterday, and noticeably absent was his Doge duo brother, Vivek Ramaswamy. Now, a Trump transition spokesperson says that Vivek has stepped away from the Department of Government Efficiency because he's possibly going to run for the governor of Ohio.
Yeah.
Now, on social media, Vivek says this. He says, quote, it was my honor to help support the creation of Doge. I'm confident that Elon and the team will succeed in streamlining government. I'll have more to say soon about my future plans for Ohio. Last night, when President Trump signed the executive order creating Doge, he was asked about the world's richest person getting an office in the West Wing.
This is an order creating and implementing the Department of Governmental Efficiency, known as DOGE.
Okay, that's a big one.
Is Elon Musk going to get a West Wing office?
No, he's getting an office for about 20 people that we're hiring to make sure that these get implemented.
So Doge now is off the ground and started running with those 20 folks that are here on the complex.
Oh,
and
boy.
We'll have to see what day two of the Trump administration has to offer. And I can tell you that the lights are on in the residence right now. They were on when I got here at 5:30. Back to you guys.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do y'all think of this, man? What do y'all think of this? Hope y'all ready. Buckle up. That's what I say. Buckle up, man. We're gonna be on the ground with it. What do y'all think about the whole governor situation with Vivek? But we're gonna get this thing done, y'all. We are gonna get this thing done, and like I said, once they get done and on the ground running, it's we're gonna clean house, man. We are going to clean house. You know, but it's been absolutely a disgrace, especially with these bureaucrats and all this wasteful spending. I mean, it's a disgrace, man. Trillions, nothing to show for it. But we'll see what takes place. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I love y'all, and I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, family.